want to be a tour guide. He said, guiding? Guiding is not a job, he said. The funny part of the story is my father, he's a very well-known person in Turkey. He played many years. Even the groups which is in front of us, they couldn't enter Ephesus yet. The reason is they're going to open the gate of Ephesus 8 o'clock. Ladies and gentlemen, while we are coming closer to me, please prepare your cameras. Because the
右側で有名な人の彫像並んでいる。例えばアレクサンダリアみたい、あの時代の有名な政治家、あの時代の有名なドクター、あの時代の有名な。
But if you ask my personal opinion, this road must be the most faster road of Ephesus in those days. Why? This building. So if you don't mind, can you come this time a little bit more closer to me to see everything that I'm going to do? Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, on your left-hand side, you see a modern construction. Underneath, there are 7 Roman houses. Do you remember the houses that I told you a few minutes ago? Marble and granite houses, mosaic floors, no bathrooms, no facilities. Do you remember? 7 of these houses are. I mean, nearly 60% of the Muslim population in Turkey are not practicing Muslims.
Ancient theatre facing the sea. Apparently they hold concerts here once a year to raise money for the archaeology summit.
パトさんのお前が王様になるためにいつも喧嘩をしていました。いろいろな問題が出ました。マークス・アントニスは
I will ask them to show the thing slowly. Get close to them. You may take a seat next time, no problem, they don't mind. No, you can sit there. Okay. Dear guests, probably your guide John has told you about this before, maybe a little bit. This is an individual art traditionally. This is not an industry. So this is not a real workshop. This is just to give an idea. Limited, look at those. Wool, cotton and silk combined together. Walk on it, you can feel very good quality baby lamps. We'll use on the surface and the silk as well. They come different sizes, different sizes.
One of them is the tea bag. Don't buy the tea bag ones, okay? The taste is not very good. Make this kind of organizations. The funny thing is the main income of this town is
The island you are visiting this afternoon, Patmos, the island of the Revelation, belongs to the southeastern side of Greece. Look at the hill in front of you. A very important hill of the island, a sacred hill. On top of the hill, in the older times, there used to be a temple of Artemis, Diana, the Roman equivalent, the twin sister of Apollon, the goddess of hunting. According to the Greek mythology, the father of the human beings and of the gods as well, Zeus, Dias in Greek, the Jupiter, the Roman equivalent, gave this island as a gift to his daughter Artemis, the twin sister of Apollon, the goddess of hunting. Artemis was the protector goddess of this island before Christianity came on the island. Of course, on top of the hill nowadays, you cannot see this temple of Artemis. You can see a castle, which is a Greek Orthodox monastery, another monastery, which is dedicated to John the Apostle, John of the Revelation. The monastery is not included in this tour, so we are not going to visit it. But in order to have a global aspect of the whole island, I will tell you a few things about the monastery later on. But you can see also that around the hill there is a settlement. This is the capital city of Patmos, which is called Chora, C-H-O-R-A. Only the 10% of the locals live in Chora, and the reason is that most of these houses here have been sold to foreigners, Europeans or people from the United States mainly, who have
Okay, so yesterday we went to Mykonos. The boat got there around 6 p.m.
It's a good sign the brakes are on.
It was beautiful, white. Apparently the house is all white because it reflects the sun, obviously, and it's very hot. And also, is it limestone? Yeah, so it's like the insecticide. And it cleans the water when it does rain. The streets are really narrow. There's a lot of blue. No, it was very beautiful. So we had dinner there. And today, which is Saturday, what's the date? 15th. In the morning, we arrived at Turkey. That was okay. We had a look at some ancient ruins. That was probably the best bit. And then after that, we went to a Turkish carpet place, and they were very, very pushy. I didn't really enjoy that. We got to see how they made the carpets though, so that was nice. But they were so expensive. We were looking at a tiger mat, just a tiger quilt sort of thing. It was only small, just a small square size, and it was $10,000. Anyway, we finished up there, went back to the boat, and at the moment we're in Patmos, which is another island, and we've had a look at, what's it called? The cave of... Hey? Apostle. The Apocalypse. Which apostle was it? John, where he wrote it apparently. Book of Revelations. So yeah, that was okay. Yeah, whatever. So we're just waiting in the bus, and then we're gonna get a cuppa, and then back to the boat.